Hello? Hello? It's me. Check 1, 2. Happy winter solstice, the darkest time of the year. Oh. Yes, I change. I change many things. Even the microphone. I've been having this microphone. It's just I'm trying to fine tune. Check 1, 2. Check that word. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just trying. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Let me go turn this off real quick. We will be doing tarot. So anybody looking for tarot readings, it will be happening. It's just not yet. I know a lot of people looking for the tarot Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy your damn life. Just don't piss too many people off. But sometimes you gotta piss some people off because the truth doesn't make everybody happy, but it does make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, it is this. I can. Check 1, 2. Testing 1. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be a more noisier. I mean, I do have a noise cancelling. Test 1, 2, 3. Welcoming test 1, 2. It was a lot better when you. Yeah. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Gotta EQ it. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Welcoming Kiana. Nice to see you. I can always just change back also to the old setup right now. Just put it. Test 1, 2. This is Heavy Gate. The birds have a lot to say by you. Yes, they do. Yeah, I'm trying this mic. I'm trying this mic right now. So. Test 1, 2. Oh, there it goes. A lot better. Lower the mic on here. Lower the test. Test 1, 2, 3. Today we're going to be doing some tarot and we're going to be doing some sound healing. As you may have been experiencing, a lot of people are in their heads because sometimes we forget to be in the present moment. As usual, but how's your holiday season been for everybody? Let me see. Oh wait. Oh, it's test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. Oh, my headphones. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2. Yeah, I was not looking at the levels. How's that? Should be a lot better. Kiana says mine's been peaceful. No stress, no drama. A lot of sadness. A lot of some people passing away. You know, wintertime, many people do pass away, and when you're Medicine Buddha vibe. Yeah. Gotta change it up, you know? Trying to make an adjustment. But I think we'll do a short. It looks like I'm aware that I'm more useful doing card readings than doing the sound bath. But I enjoy the sound bath, and many people enjoy the sound bath. You give very feminine vibe, energy vibe. Yeah. Well, whenever whenever the world's more sad, the energy of gracefulness comes out. Right? When people are sad, you're not gonna look for somebody. You're gonna look for kindness and compassion. But the people who are compassionate and have a good heart already, I'm more masculine with them. Why? They're a good person walking the wrong path. You already know. I like you on sound bath too. Yes. Yes, but brothers and sisters on Insight Timer love meditation and sound bath. It's why I'm on here. But the mainstream consciousness, they benefit a lot from the wisdom, because wisdom can be absorbed in the mainstream because people will listen to a 2-line quote. But when they see a meditative flute, they may skip by. They may skip by. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna give readings to people who have not gotten a reading. So, because many people, losing my mother slowly to Alzheimer, so it's been a melancholy season. And that's why we're here to just be together. Because some of us, we don't even have time to go to spiritual community. And I'm glad Insight Timer is a thing. It's a thing. Let me get my water. If the mic doesn't work out well, we can always change it too. Somebody asked, how can I attract a new girl? You have to love your damn self. I mean, that's the basics. Love your damn self. Really. It's such an inconvenient. What she said? I understand. Let's see here. I understand how difficult this time of the year can be for many. I suffered for many years. I suffered for years during this time as I struggled with the loss of my mom around Thanksgiving and my dad before Christmas, knowing that they are always with me in spirit and can connect to them anytime. I want to connect to them anytime I want. Brings me peace and comfort. Yeah. Many people, your tests get tested during Christmas, Thanksgiving, right? It's a festive holiday. You know, when I see people losing loved ones, I'm aware that their loved ones are closer to them than they've ever been. Crystal clear as day. But they cannot connect to them when they miss them. When you miss your loved ones, you miss the spirit right next to you. Because there's nothing to miss, they're right next to you. We're just attached to the physical because our faith is being tested and sometimes we don't truly believe. It's like saying God's always in the moment. The Buddha nature is always in the present moment. The Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas are always here. But we don't believe it because our faith is weak. Our faith is being tested sometimes. On a human level, some people don't have faith. Some people don't believe in spirituality. But it's just love. And that's why as spiritual leaders and practitioners, when people are sad, I'm just with them, but I don't quickly support them. They need, like if they're sad, they just need to cry it out. Guys who are lonely, people just need to marinate in the loneliness so that you can realize love yourself. Be with your higher self. Because when you're with your higher self, you get to connect to everything around you. Welcoming Stephanie. It's why my goal, from my experience, in the spiritual community, thank you, women seem to be more open because women are more sensitive towards emotions and men are more insecure. Both men and women we're emotional beings. As men have been taught to be less emotional, but we're both the same. It's just a societal programming. Both men and women can be spiritual. Sometimes we begin to be spiritual, but we don't go all the way. Some people are spiritual, but they don't continue the journey of deepening their spirituality. Why? Because it's difficult. Sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, but it's the wrong thing. Sometimes you're doing the right thing, but it's immature because why? You're currently at the immature phase of your life. Sometimes we still miss our loved ones. Why? Because we're not spiritually mature yet. And to be mature in general, it requires us getting humbled. And to be humbled by God, to be humbled by the passing of our loved ones, it's very inconvenient to the ego. When our doggy passed away, our kid, like my cat baby passed away, from time to time I still feel, oh yeah, I remember. My mind begins to miss my kitty cat, but my heart says, I'm like this because you love me. And you still love me. And I still love you, even though the body's not here. My great-grandmother, I know she loved me because I see it in the pictures. I used to miss her, but I realized the reason why I'm like this today is because her love is still with me. In my heart. Her body may be gone, but the love, it lasts forever. It's that connection, this divine connection. Getting philosophical today, huh? breathing in. I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Stephanie David, welcoming Solinko, Sushi Monster, Talk with Sky, Fernaz, Bienvenidos, Michelle, Hatan Ratsu, Mystic Village, Sarah Jane, nice to see you, Catherine, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Thank you for the recent follow on Twitch, by the way. Gabir, Scunio, thank you for being here. Feliz Navidad. Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hola. You want some Halo? And a happy new opening to the new light, new love, new joy, and celebrate the new year. Welcoming Toph, Mark, Sticky, Chan, Linhart, Logan, Grace, David. Merry Christmas and happy New Year. Welcoming Mason. He says, I'm 16. I feel like I'm the only teen on this app. People who come to meditation apps, oftentimes we're looking for peace. And many young people don't realize they're looking for peace. Most human beings don't recognize they're looking for peace, unfortunately. So we have to ask, why did you find Insight Timer? Because the people who have been effed up are older folks, and that's why we're looking for peace. Now, a lot of younger people are looking for peace too, but it takes time to find meditation. Unless you're surrounded and around people who are conscious, or maybe your blessing led you to being more on the spiritual path, but be careful. Identifying as spiritual does not mean you're actually peaceful. Just because you meditate doesn't mean your mind's calm. Many people are meditating just thinking the whole dang time. And that's part of the development. Many people who identify as world peacemakers cause a lot of chaos, because why? Some people are manipulative without recognizing they're manipulative. And so, ignorant people get exploited. $20 for that knowledge, please. After this sound bath, we have to give a donation, right? After the card readings, right? So you can easily be exploited by any group, but the people who want to help each other, they put love first. They put humility first. They put doing the right thing first. It's difficult to find people who do the right thing nowadays, because people who do the right thing, people are always trying to take advantage of them. Authentic people are maybe hard to find, but when you find them, it leads you to more authentic people. Most people don't recognize they're looking for genuine, authentic people. It's just really hard to find, because being authentic and genuine, it's such a high quality in a being. Because to be authentic and genuine, it's to do it every day, not only with certain people. Not only when it's convenient. You're not just only authentic when you're with your family or with your best friend, but you're authentic all the damn time. And that is really difficult, because when you don't know who you are, when you don't know how to have boundaries, people use you because they don't know better. Welcoming Marie, welcoming everybody. My mom is great, actually. Text 1, 2. Welcoming everybody. We're going to do a tarot. For people who have never gotten tarot, because there's a lot of people wanting a card reading from me recently. My goal is to be here for 2 hours. Keeping the energy clear. How many people is interested in getting a card reading from me that's never gotten one before? We're going to do an honor system. We're going to continue doing I'm going to ask you to guess a number between 1 and 30, and whoever gets the closest. But we're going to do if you haven't got one in the past month, okay? In the past month. If you don't remember, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. We're not guessing it. We're not guessing it. We're not guessing it. We're not yet. This is for people who have who's serious about this. Okay. I'm looking for people who trust me. When you look at the vibe, you like what's going on. You're open-minded. And sometimes the card reading is gonna piss you off. And if you're ready to get pissed off, maybe you won't get Okay, maybe you won't get pissed off. Welcoming Water, Janelle. But some people here, my goal is to be graceful with you. Because now if I know you, I see you for a long time, and you're still asking the same questions, okay, you gonna get it. Okay. You gonna get it. That's just how it works. Okay, you already know. The graceful sass, somebody says. You gonna get it. Welcoming Sammy. If you're new here, my name is Tanet. I bring the modern Dharma that helps people. I'm also here not to BS with you and not waste time. I'm not here to please you. I'm here to serve the Buddha, God. All is one. I'm here to help improve your life so that you're not miserable. I'm here to be honest with you because sometimes your closest friends don't tell you the truth. Why? Because sometimes you are an a-hole that nobody likes. Or sometimes you are bypassing the work that you need to do. You just change boyfriend or girlfriend, you change job, you change city, but you don't change your attitude. Okay? I'm here to assist in whatever needs to be. Guess a number between, we're gonna do one at a time. Okay? I'm looking for the person who guessing between number 1 and 20. And go. No, only one number. Okay? If I see the number, okay, Yvonne. The number was number 7. Everybody else? Sorry. Yvonne, how can I help you today? Bienvenidos a todos. What's up, man? Yvonne sounds like a girl's name. How can I help you today? What's on your heart? Merry Christmas. By the way, if you enjoy what I'm doing and you can donate, I would greatly appreciate it. If you can't, hearts, loving comments are great. Following my page, all that helps. And being open and being vulnerable helps make the community a beautiful place. Welcoming Tofmark, Keandro, Rosser. Alright, Yvonne, let's go. How can I help you today? I've been experiencing synchronization of numbers. Okay. You want to know what that's about? Let's see. Donating blood and you on here getting a card reading. Okay, sure. Let's see what the cosmos has in store for you. See, getting a lot of synchronization in the numbers. You're looking to be connected to the universe, God. sometimes because synchronicities are a surface level way that the universe speaks to us because we're not paying attention. So we hype up about, synchronized angel numbers. Every number is angel number. Everything in our life is a sign of the universe. But when we need synchronization, when we start to notice them, it means that you're ready to deepen your relationship with your higher self, with the universe. Okay? But sometimes you're looking for the universe to prove itself that it's real. Your life is a blessing from the universe, from God, from the Buddha, from whatever you believe, your God. But sometimes you're looking for the big breakthrough like a jackpot, but you forget to be grateful for what you already have. And there are things like your insecurities and your sadness that you forget to have compassion for. Sometimes you judge yourself. Instead of learning to forgive yourself, you hold on to the judgment for a long time. Sometimes you're still angry at those people long time ago, but you're still angry today. The universe is just telling you, get back to yourself, improve yourself, deepen your self-connection. The synchronicities are a surface level way for the universe to talk to you, because every day that you take a deep breath, it's a miracle, because you could be dead. Next. I'm looking for a number between 20 and 40, just one number right now. 20 and 40, okay? Come on. Just one number, okay? If you post two numbers, you're disqualified. Just letting you know. Okay. Juniper 1212 on Twitch has chosen number 33. You are declared the card reading thingy. Okay. What's your sex? What's your gender? And thank you for the recent follow, Keandro. How can I help you today? What's on your heart? By the way, if it's your turn, you better be ready, because we got a lot of people looking to get a card reading today, so we ain't playing no games. Get ready. If you happen to get it, be clear what you're looking for. What are you open for? We need some detail. We need you to be a little vulnerable. You know why? You got to do some work. If you open, okay, that is one of my angel numbers. Okay, Juniper 1212. What is up, man? Have yourself a merry little Christmas on Insight Timer. Getting card readings on Twitch with Cosmic and his friends. Female is what I'm born as, but I just want to know what I need to listen to continue on the right path. Okay, looking for a general reading. I guess an ad popped up for Juniper. Insight Timer, by the way, if you want to be ad free, or you can subscribe to my Twitch. Okay, it went away. Okay, Juniper. How old are you? Age, sex, AS. You don't have to say location unless you want to. ASL. 24-year-old lady here. I just want to know what I need to listen to continue on the right path. Do you feel you're on the right path currently, my sister? Not okay. You feel you're on the wrong path. Have you gotten heartbroken in the past couple years? Somebody dumb you? Somebody dumped. My sister hurt me recently, like physically, or emotion, or is it physical? Or it's more emotional. What did she do? She says my sister hurt her recently. If you can say. She just hurt me emotionally. Okay. What did he say? Or what did she say? Yeah, what did she say? And is it true? Because sometimes it's true, that's why it hurts. But sometimes it's not true, and that's why it hurts. What are the quotes? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I hurt people. I'm not trying to hurt them, but guess what? The truth is what hurts. Okay. The truth is what hurts. Be patient, people. To actually help people, it takes time. I cannot treat you like a drive-through card reading. We're not here to be TikTok. So if you want to get quality reading, just be patient. And if you're meant to get one, great. If not, if you really want it, I'll make an exception. If you make a donation, okay? But we're going to keep doing what we're doing and keep things flowing. She did a lot of things that left me not trusting of her when she worked so hard to be a person that was safe for me. She did a lot of things that left me not trusting of her when she worked so hard to be a person that was safe for me. Manjushri, the Bodhisattva of wisdom, appears swinging the sword of wisdom, cutting through the ignorance. The gracefulness of Kuan Yin appears. A fire of ignorance covers the truth. You're hurt and you're blaming your sister. She went out of her way to appear supportive and then just cut me off over boundaries. You need to stop depending on your sister, okay? The only person you can depend on is yourself. You know why? Your sister is being herself. You cannot change your sister. You cannot depend on other people, but you can depend on yourself. I'm constantly happy because I don't depend on other people. Because when you depend on other people, just like you get disappointed. Because why? Immature people like to depend on others because why? They don't want to do the work. It's easier to just point the finger, to just blame them. And then when we're sad, instead of realize we can change, we blame our sister. You need to open your mind and heart and change your perspective. Okay? Right now you're sad, but guess what? You have to ask, why the hell am I sad? Because you don't realize what's good for you. I'm here to tell you, If you want to walk the path where your life is actually happy, you have to stop letting other people control your emotions. When your sister doesn't show up for you, show up for your damn self. Because guess what? If you need people to keep showing up for you, if you need people to feel happy, they're not going to always be there, but you're always there. People are not going to always be authentic, but they do the best that they can. Because you know why? Sometimes they're not authentic to themselves. How can they be authentic with you? You can continue to blame your sister for what she's done wrong. Because if your sister knew better, she would be doing better. I'm learning how to be independent while being autistic. There you go. You're learning it now. In our community, we call it loving your damn self. Loving your damn self. Your sister ain't always going to be there to support you. Guess what? You got you. Sometimes your friend says, I'm going to go with you. But when it's time to go, they're no show. What happened? I text you, you don't even text back. Next time, oh, I'll go this time. The next time comes, they're no show again. That's why, if they don't go, guess what? I'm still going because I'm going for me. I'm going for me. I'm living life for me. If I'm living life depending on other people to be happy, sometimes my happiness will only be sometimes. But when you depend on yourself completely, when people who are always showing up don't show up, you still remember, I still got me. And that's what makes us truly abundant. Okay, abundance. Next, I'm looking for a number between 1 and 20. And go. Just one number. Just one number, no cheating, okay? If you haven't got one in a long time, okay. If you recently got one, no boo. The number is number 19 and nobody got it. I want you to guess a number between 20 and 30 and go. Okay, no, I see Tunchi has got the number. The number is number 25. Tunchi, tell me your age, sex, location, AFL. By the way, the reading's for everybody. Just because you don't get the reading doesn't mean it's not for you. Remember that, people. You gotta catch the wisdom by paying attention. 29-year-old guy from Germany, Tunchi505 on Twitch. How can I help you today, brother Tunchi? Thank you. Shout out to Sister Bonnie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Merry Christmas to you. And we're on multiple platforms. There's around 200 people listening right now on our platform. So thank you. All right, Tunchi, let's go. What's on your heart? What's going on? Be ready. What you got a question? What are you looking for today? How can I help you? Or you're just doing it, or just is it just for fun? I'm actually quite content, only lacking in my love life. You looking for a girlfriend? You're looking for a girlfriend? Are you sure you want a girlfriend? You know, it's easy. Getting the girlfriend is easy. Or just soulmate to connect. You don't count yourself as a soulmate? No wonder why you're still single. How can you find an external soulmate when you don't even realize you are the soulmate? If you're not sexy with yourself, nobody gonna find you sexy. Right? If you don't impress yourself, nobody gonna be impressed by you. If your life doesn't turn you on, the girls that are interested ain't gonna be turned on by the way you live your life either. Remember, relationship is not just about the romance. People sign up because I just wanna cuddle. I wanna hold hands. But then they don't realize you have to deal with their BS, their baggage, their whininess, their messiness. Maybe they stink. Maybe they don't, they're too addicted to you. They don't know how to love themselves. You gotta teach them. Then they're jealous because you have a lot of friends, girls. You pretty much have my last read. You gotta work on yourself, Tunchi. You have to learn how to balance your energy. Yin and yang. How? But be careful what you wish for, Tunchi. Finding a girl won't be the most difficult part. What's difficult is making it last. Unless you just want McDonald's girlfriend. Hell no. Hell no. You don't want McDonald's relationship. Right? You're not looking for French fries. You want this. You want the full course. You're looking for a long time. He says, I'm quite a stoic and pragmatic person, so that's not what people... Now you're starting to use your brain. If your energy doesn't seem like it's on the market, how are they gonna know you're there? It's like wanting a girlfriend but looking like a monk. You know what I'm saying? It's like wanting the girlfriend, but you dress like you're going to the jungle. When you feel the part, when you feel your energy is on the market, the universe it attracts you. But if you don't look like you're on the market, you dress like a bum, you don't learn how to like improve your self-image, you don't learn to be in places where it's possible to find partners. You got to put yourself out there. Get out of your comfort zone. Be careful what you... Today you're requesting to the universe, okay, that you're open to relationship, and it's already coming. You're already learning the knowledge, but guess what? You're gonna get the girlfriend, but she's gonna humble you. You asked for it. You said, God, universe, bring me girlfriend. You're gonna get what you want, and you're like, damn, he was right. I signed up for it. Now I have to deal with this. Don't think it's just gonna be like Titanic. Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you. That's how I know you. De amor. Me love you long time. No. Not McDonald's. Not McDonald's. Focus on yourself. Improve your image. Go to the gym. Improve your money. Have a plan. Do your best to figure that out. The girl will come. The girl's gonna make you stronger, because the girl is gonna challenge you to be better. So she's gonna challenge you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Improve image, improve yourself, improve your brand. The rest will come, but be careful what you wish for. And remember to stay true to yourself. And please do not get in bed too quickly. From experience, it's better to wait as long as you can till after marriage. But nowadays people cannot wait that long. But if you can, you know why? Because when you do it too quickly, there is no discipline. There's no resilience, because if you do it too quickly, you drain each other. So find quality relationships where you don't just get it in and out. My master calls it hit and run. Don't look for a hit and run relationship. You want to make love forever. Next. I'm looking for a number between 1 and 15. Breathing in. Slowly out. 1 and 15, okay. Oh. It looks like somebody posted number 7, Caleb. This is tapestry. It's real stuff now. We got real stuff. It's for real. Caleb, age, gender, age, sex, location. Be ready with your question, with your concerns. What's on your heart? What are you looking for? And welcoming Jacko Poin the Void. Welcoming everybody. Johnny the Aged. Spam. Toph Mark. Call me Senpai. Or Daddy is here also. How can I help you today, Caleb? Let's go. Really matches that. Yeah. Caleb is an 18-year-old male. I am looking for help with family issues. Okay, what's going on with your family? If you can do your best to be vulnerable as much as you can. And thank you for being open to the reading. What's up with your family? 18-year-old person. At this 18 to me is still a boy. But it looks like the universe and God trying to push him to be a man. Love the Blue Jay sounds in it. Welcoming celery salt. By the way, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There is a lot of yelling in my house, and I want to help my family get rid of it. Okay. How many siblings do you have, and are your parents, right? Yeah, are your parents there together? Thank you for being a leader in your family, Brother Caleb. It's an honor to see a young mystic wanting your family to not yell at each other. So that's a great honor to hear that, you know what I mean? Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for being on Insight Timer. And thank you for caring about your family, because most people are just looking to dump their families, and most people are looking to dump their city and just run away and abandon the troubles of the world. But I'm glad you want to face it. Most people run away from the problems, and that's why the world's all effed up nowadays, because we just move outside the city because the city has a problem. When we have a difficult job, we just change job instead of looking at how can we improve ourselves. Instead of learning to unite our families, we run away from our families. So I'm glad to hear that you're willing to help your family stop yelling at each other. He says he's got 3 siblings and they are together. Who is yelling? Is everyone yelling? Who's the one that yells the most in your house? My dad, he says. Okay. Why does he what does he yell about? Or is that the way he communicates with the family? It's mostly the way. So he's the person who doesn't know how to communicate. This is exciting for you. This is why God put you in his life. A person who yells a lot, nobody listens to. No, people don't respect them. That's why they have to yell. When people are yelling and they're toxic, nobody really wants to listen. But the children of God, the children of the Buddha, the children of the All is One, we have this thing called compassion. The reason why your father yells is because he has been abused. Welcome in, Kim, Sister Kim, Alex. That's the way he was raised. That's the way his environment is raised. Because if he knew how to be gentle, he would not be yelling. But it's going to require you. It's going to require everything within you. He talks about the way he was belted as a child, and you know what? He still has not forgiven the people, his own father. But he's told you, so he's opened his heart before. So if you know he got the belt, that means he's looking for healing but doesn't know it. But before you help your family, Brother Caleb, have you reached some level of self-mastery? At 18 years, before you can help your family, you have to mind for new tools. You have to be willing to study on how to communicate, how to listen. What is your father's love language? Ooh. When people yell at you, oftentimes they're looking for kind words like, thank you, I appreciate you. Sometimes they yell, but what they need you to do is help them around the house. Take out the trash when they don't ask. You have to be willing to go above and beyond to heal your family. Doing the things that are inconvenient, be willing to do more to make the house more harmonious. Cleaning the house when no one asks you to clean the house. That is the secret. When you organize things without people asking and it looks great, the feng shui, the energy of your space, it begins to have an opening. When things are dusty and somebody goes and clears the dust, it makes the mind cleaner. When there's a lot of laundry and you go and wash the laundry and you hang the laundry, it creates more space. When the garage has a lot of trash and you go and look for the things to throw away, you create more energy flow without actually having to change anyone else. You just organize. Number one, before you can help anybody else, you have to learn to fill your cup. Before you can fill your family's cup, you have to have something in your cup. And if you have something in your cup and it's not overflowing, if this cup is just half full, when you dump it, now yours is gone. But when your cup is constantly overflowing, or you know how to fill it. In the beginning, you need to learn to fill your cup. And as you master filling your own cup, your cup becomes overflow. You know what I'm saying? You're paying attention a lot on your father. You're not ready. You are not ready to heal your family yet because you need to learn to heal yourself. And when you heal yourself, you must go all the way. You have to reach some sort of self-mastery because guess what? You're dealing with so many lives, right? Your whole household, that's like a whole universe. Each being is like a whole universe, a whole existence. And if you don't learn to master and connect and gain wisdom within your own life, I think I'm getting too much information from him and my cup is overflowing. Your father? Information does not relate to wisdom, having information doesn't always lead to wisdom. But when you practice the knowledge, then you gain the wisdom. But if the source of your knowledge is unhealed, you will learn to be an unhealed being, just like your father. Has the wisdom, has the information, but still is somebody who yells. You have to find a source that has better credit than your father. We're not saying he's a bad person. We're just saying when we look at the truth, you're learning from somebody who hasn't healed, but has some wisdom. You need to study people who study knowledge and people who have some sort of mastery, and you need to practice like they do. Because right now, everything is upside down. You're trying to help your family, and you're not ready. Because you already been trying. You already been trying, but not successful. You know why? They don't take you seriously. Because your energy is your the wisdom and your knowledge is still, the energy is not, it's not high yet. You need to develop yourself a lot more. Because if you dive in too early, it can be an emotional roller coaster. But guess what? If you have the guts, do it. You know why? That's how you learn. But if you want to learn about wisdom, study how to communicate with your family and then go talk to them. Immature will just go talk and learn the hard way. But people who are wise will learn from other people's mistake and save a lot more time. Do you have wisdom? That's for you to decide. Next. How's everybody feeling today? What's up with you, John? Welcoming Suleiman, Stephanie. Feuds in family and illness bringing me down. Sounds like life. Everybody going through it. You don't have to go down with your family. You don't have to go down with the sickness. Oh, wait. You don't have to go down with the illness, okay? If you don't learn to ground your energy, people, there's always some negative thing we can attach ourselves to. What they said on YouTube, what they said on Facebook, what your mama said. You're too short, you got COVID, you don't have COVID, you just think you're ugly, whatever. There's an infinite thing that will help you focus on negativity. There's also a ton of reasons to celebrate your life. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for this moment. Thank you that I woke up today, the sun shines. Thank you that I'm on the journey of self-discovery, self-revelation, self-awakening. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the negative things in my life. Thank you for the positive things in my life. Thank you for ice cream. If you're interested in a card reading, I'm looking for a number between 1 and 10. And go. Ding 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 ding. The line has closed. The number is number 6. I can't believe it. Kiana, welcoming Sister Kara Jelly. Kiana has picked number 7, and then Sister Kara shows number 7. But the first person that picked was Kiana. because nobody got the actual number, so nobody got it right. But we're gonna give it to whoever responded. Steph, 3 or 4 times now we picked the same. The way you throat chant. Number 1, you have to learn to it's gonna require you strength doing that, and then slowly. I'm a female located. How old you is? Don't be. Wait, you. Located in Chicago. I would like guidance on lower back pain and waking up in the middle of the night. That's a good one. She's clear. She knows. Good, sister. She's like, I've been having this for too damn long. Like when they're very clear about what the issue is. Okay, damn. Okay, shout out to Sister. Lower back pains, waking up in the middle of the night. How long have you been waking up in the middle of the night for? I feel like the pain signifies something that I still need to work on, but I'm not sure what it is. You're a good person, but your purpose is lacking, my sister. You're draining, you're constantly drained. It's been happening for a week now. Okay, so it's not too long. What has changed? Okay, so how long has the back pain been going on? The medicine Buddha appears with a golden light in his hand. Be open to the healing. Yeah. The back pain has been on and off for years, but recently I would say a month and a half consistently. Let's see what the card says. Okay, just be open. Because right now, your baggage, it's like you've been carrying baggage for so long that you don't even know how it's affecting your body, my sister. Oftentimes it comes from you overwork yourself and the energy is not being replaced by serving God. You need to learn to serve or you get humbled by the universe. Sometimes we're working too much for money that we don't make time for God. And that's where your purpose comes from, serving humanity. Doing something more than just for you and your family. That's what I've been doing and telling myself during this season. Don't wait for this season only. It's all your life. My master says, full-time for God. Do you work part-time for God or you work full-time for God? It sounds like you're only part-time. Because when you help people, your merit, your your humanitarian work, it creates positive energy that restores your body. But if you're just working for money, your muscles get tight. I'm just now understanding my purpose. Overtime for God, you need to learn to be balanced. If you're overtime, you might be abusing yourself. You're giving too much, your cup may be empty, be careful. But it's good, overtime is good. Because you have the will. But be careful, you have to also be balanced and slowly improve. It's fine to be overtime. She says, because I'm thinking like you, Water, overtime, but I don't allow myself time for much of anything else. I have been extremely focused on my spirituality and not socializing outside of my house much. You're going the right way, my sister. Okay? You're going the right way, but your discipline is off. Okay? You're going the right way, but your discipline is off. If the Buddha reached enlightenment and stayed in the cave, there would be no Dharma. If Jesus connected with God but never spoke the Sermon on the Mount, no gospel. If we just meditate all day but we don't learn how to connect with people, you forget your blessing. When you've been blessed, you need to learn to bless other people. If I just decided to just be happy with my humble life and decide, you know what, don't go on Insight Timer, don't go on Twitch, they don't need my help. They're fine, they can just find some books, they can read the Bible, they can read some Buddha scripture, they'll be fine. We have to learn. That's the message I've been receiving from God. Serve others. You are serving others, but you also have to improve the way you serve yourself. Share my story with others. I've started working on that. Okay? Create something more practical. We can talk the Dharma here, but I'm connecting with you on a deeper level. Right? We can talk about philosophy all day, but we're getting deeper. You know why? Because this is actually how we change the world. We're looking into the details. And we're actually looking at, why is if you're doing everything right, why is your energy off? Why are you not sleeping well? Why are you having pain? You have to pay attention. Sometimes our cup is running empty, and we're serving God on an empty cup. You know why? You have to pay attention. Sometimes we're so focused on everybody else, but our energy is like this. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. You have so positive energy, but it's dim. God bless you. It's okay, just be positive, but our energy is like this. It's not sexy. That's called routine with God. You're just speaking the words. I'm a child of God. I love helping humanity. But your energy is like, well, and it's almost like sometimes people listen to us because we're so into service, but they're not even feeling what we're saying. They know we identify as a servant, but they don't feel the love of God coming through us. You're speaking about God. You're speaking the words of God, but they don't feel the energy. And so when they don't feel it, you're draining yourself and you're draining others. Because sometimes we have to call ourselves out. Am I just doing routine? God bless you, God bless you. We tell everybody God bless you. But inside, my body's hurt. Damn, my back hurts. I'm not even getting good sleep. But God bless you. Get back to yourself. Focus more on you. Heal yourself. Center your energy and then help people. If you're helping others and you feel like crap, you're making them sick. When I'm doing sound healing, if my group is ungrounded, we need to meditate and ground ourselves because we're not about to spread this negative energy. When we're sick, we need to fill our cup first. But sometimes we're so into, let's pour into other people's cup. Oh, even though my cup is empty? God bless you. Like, ew. Ew. But it's between you and God. You have to have integrity. You have to call yourself out. Oh, I've been ungrounded. That's why I'm here. That's why, like, whenever that's why I piss people off sometimes, because you know why? I'm here to speak the truth. And there's many good people out there who are sick, trying to, God bless you. I pray for you when they're the one who needs it the most. Oh no, it's an emoji on Twitch. It's emoji on Twitch. I think you get the message. If my energy was ungrounded, I would not be doing tarot. What would I be doing? Because sometimes as spiritual people, we make each other poor by not speaking the truth. We make each other sick by not speaking the truth. We just identify, but when it's come time to speak the truth, we know people need to fill their own cup, but they don't do it, but we don't say anything. And the reason why I'm happy, because you know why? I'm not here to BS. Because I learned from my master, just speak the truth, because it's going to help the world. Instead of BSing people and just saying, God bless you, Buddha bless you, Amitofu, Namo Ayirafa, right? We speak the truth, it helps people get to the next level. It's better to piss people off with the truth so that they can like actually see, is it true? Like, if it's not true, move on. But if it is true, improve. If you're interested in a card reading today, guess a number between 10 and 20. Yeah. Just one number, just one number, just one number, just one number. Just one number, just one number, just one number. Just one number, just one number. Thank you for being here, by the way. Again, if you're here and you're enjoying it, donations help to support my channel, my teacher profile. Subscribing helps. And because my job is Uber and Amazon driver, but right now I'm developing some 3D printing. And the number is number 13. Stephanie. Dun, 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 dun. You're the closest to number 13 and you responded first. ASL. I'm not sure. And thank you for being here, by the way. "42-year-old female from Canada." Shout out to Canadian land. How can I help you today, Sister Stephanie? And thank you for all the floating hearts and the positive emojis. And the other stuff too. Would like guidance to rap this year. Anything else? What were you working on this year? On a spiritual level or on a human level? Tanet, you are past the 2-hour mark. All the best, thank you. Yes, yes, the room has closed, and I am still here. So, I'm sure many people. I'm sure some people left already, but there's still people on Twitch too. So, thank you for being here. Ashley on Twitch on Insight Timer. My spiritual journey was disrupted and feeling very disconnected. Okay. What disrupted? Can you tell me more about why, what happened that disrupt your spirit? Cause they that is a part of it. What happened, Sister Stephanie? My journey was disrupted, or is it to, if you can say, what did he say? I have had life changes and ongoing body pains that have slowed me down. My list of to-dos keep piling at work and at home. Do you have children? Are you a single mother or do you have a husband? Single mom. Were you ever married? Have you forgiven your ex-husband? Because you're carrying your baggage. It's bringing you down. Your energy is heavy, so it's harder for you to move forward or fly and raise your spiritual energy. Forgiveness, Sister Stephanie. You have heavy baggage. It's slowing you down. It's painful. Your energy, you need to learn how to dissolve the negativity with compassion, with forgiveness. Forgiveness. Let it go. Let it go. Let Have you forgiven your ex-husband? I feel like I have. I'm currently going through old paperwork. Feeling like you have is not yes. And it's not just your ex-husband. It's yourself. It's all the people in the past that make your energy, your chakras, dirty, unclear. You need to purify yourself by going deeper with your forgiveness work. Because your energy is out of alignment. There's practices that you do that brings it into alignment. But at the root of what brings you out of alignment, the dark seed of negativity and lack of forgiveness, is still holding on to the anger, to the blame, which disconnects you from your own self-responsibility to raise your energy. And it goes back to when you were a child. Whatever happened to you when you were younger? Okay? Because right now, your energy, there's a lot of self-judgment and closed-mindedness, thinking that you have done the work and you bypass. But it's saying, look, it goes back to when you were a child, when you carried the baggage, and it slowed you down for a long time. When you think about things that happened in the past, if you still feel burning, you can still feel heaviness within you, because I can feel you right now. When you're reading, it's because right now you have trust in what we're doing here. I feel there's heaviness in your heart, in your chest. The heart chakra, it's heavy and it's slow energy. It's like there's something covering the light. And every day you have to learn to forgive deeply your parents. I think you understand. Any question? To bring your chakra into alignment, you have to face your baggage and let go. Purify it with positive energy, with choosing now, with choosing happiness now, choosing love now, choosing compassion, choosing forgiveness. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end my time on Insight Timer. But I'm gonna continue doing card readings on Twitch because that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you for being here. I hope that we learned something today. Or I could just keep doing it. And thank you, Sister Stephanie. Thank you. Or I can just keep doing it, but with the last minute, I want to focus on Twitch. Okay? So who on Twitch is open to a card reading? Give me a heart. Give me some hearts. You're welcome, Nina. Yeah, I'll just stay on here, but I'm gonna focus on. But I mean, you can always still question. You can always still ask questions. By the way, I just need to, do a little focus over here too. Because the energy on Insight Timer, we're very good. On Twitch, it's a little quiet. That's why I'm just like, okay, let me wake up that energy a little bit. Thank you, Sammy says. Thank you sincerely, Tanette. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Water. And thank you for all the people open to the card reading. And, okay, I mean, nobody else is... Okay, looks like Twitch doesn't need a card reading. Okay, is anybody on Insight Timer still looking for a card reading? Or is that Tofmark? Okay. Sushi Master, you got one in the past month, okay. You got one in the past month. You got more than one. You got a couple. Allison says, I'm enjoying listening to the lesson. You had... Okay, we can go to Sushi Monster after, okay. Okay, let's talk. Sushi Monster gets one each time. Dang, she called you out, man. See, we got witnesses. She said you got one each time. That's not a good reputation. Okay, that's not a good reputation. Don't abuse. Okay, don't. Welcoming Lithindravia. Nice to see you. Okay, Sister Water. ASL. Age, sex, location. I'm low on water. 45-year-old lady from Canada. Merry Christmas, by the way. Thank you, everybody. I don't make fun of you all the time. Okay? You're the one I always want to get that dang card reading without doing the work. This is a mandala. I don't know. This is just a tapestry. Pretty cheap. Cause I love you. Love your damn self. I'm doing the work. Come on. Your energy. Okay, your energy has improved a little bit. It's improved a little bit. You know why? Because I'm not babying you like in the past. A general reading. Okay, can you tell me more, Sister Water? Can you be a little vulnerable, because what can you open up about? If you wish. Or if you really don't want to open up, let me know. I feel excited about my life. Okay. That's good. That's great. We need that. We need that. Excitement about life. Maybe you don't need a reading after all. Doing the work takes a long time if you're committed to it. Okay, so you're not. Tell me what you feel, my. Okay, so you're mostly good. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. You're mostly good. Let's see what the cosmos. Let me ask the Bodhisattvas. Siddhigarbha. The Bodhisattva that can go into hell and bring people out appears. Siddhigarbha is a bodhisattva that holds onto this cane. And to open the gates, he taps on his cane, and the gates of hell open. He flies in to help people. My life story. Sometimes we're comfortable where we're at, but there's higher possibilities. You're comfortable where you're at. That's why you're not opening up much. The way you're doing the work, the way you're serving God, it's getting too comfortable. You're on the right path. You understand and have developed some gifts. But you need to continue sharpening your tools. It's like having the power of the sun, but you only lighting a little candle. You can illuminate the world, but you just choose to light some candles. It's like having the light of the moonlight, but you're just lighting up one light bulb in your house. You have been too comfortable for too long. It's like knowing your gift and your potential and choosing to go where you're the most comfortable. It's like having the skills to help people and you move outside of the city to where there's nobody. Because you don't want to do the work. Exercise your gifts, develop your gifts. Improve your money too. Improve your leadership. Sometimes we focus too much on our spiritual side that we don't learn to realize that our human experience also helps improve our spiritual experience. Because a spiritual person who helps people do great things, and a spiritual person who helps people that do great things and has a ton of money can also do a lot more. But it takes more discipline to have both. It takes more realness to recognize, I can do more, but it's going to require getting out of my comfort zone, and it's not going to be comfortable. Do you fly head in? Do you dive head in? It's up to you. If you say yes, the test will come. You have to be open to new knowledge to get to where you're going. You're on the right path. You have to keep your heart and mind open. As we mature on this planet, our mind closes. We're attached to what we know. But a spiritual being stays open to letting the universe flow through you. Sometimes the universe and God needs you to have more money, needs you to be more well off, because they need you to lead some communities. They need you to be stable so that you can help others be more stable. Sometimes we want to do spiritual work only, but helping people go to college is spiritual work. Uniting families is spiritual work. Helping people get a job is spiritual work. All right. Sushi Monster, how can I help you today? Anybody else on Insight Timer? Let me know. You're welcome. Thank you for being open. I hope you're enjoying the whole journey today. Water says, Sushi Monster, we love your spirit. Work reading. Are you still working at your father's company, Sushi Monster? I am not. So you're working in a club, right? I'm working on music. Okay. And how are you doing with your music? You getting along with people? Or not really? Remember, when you work in a creative field, it's not what you know, it's who you know. If you don't have a good reputation, you don't have a good network, you will not grow. If you're not friendly, you don't learn how to market yourself. You don't learn how to be consistent with your energy. You don't learn how to be promotable. You won't grow. You have to learn how to understand how the system works. And to understand how the system works, you have to grind, you have to study, you have to network, you have to collaborate. Because if you're meant to do something, it will grow. If you're not meant to do something, it won't grow. But it may take us some years to learn. But if you truly give your heart to something, you may find success. Like I'm a partner on Twitch. But that's just my beginning. Twitch is my beginning. How do you feel, Sushi Monster, when you hear this? A lot of anticipation. You're depending a lot on the card reading. I agree on what you're saying. You have a habit of not doing. You can listen, you can agree. But how do you become a more kinder person? Get out of your damn head. Learn how to play the game. I'm on Insight Timer. I don't use curse words. 'Cause that's how the system works. I'm wearing a mala. I look the part. I feel the part. I know how to use. You have to learn how to use life. Before I had dreadlocks. The dreadlocks I enjoy. But I'm more useful with bald head. You don't ask how from the universe. You just become open and you pay attention to life. It's talking to you. I tell you meditate. I tell you to spend time contemplating. You meditate. Do you pay attention to your higher self? Or you just keep doing the same thing, go to the club, try to freelance, make things work, but you don't pay attention to, does the universe need you to make adjustments? Sometimes we just follow what we think is good, but we're not paying attention to the universe trying to talk to us. Maybe the universe needs you to play more graceful. Sometimes the universe needs you to be more upbeat, but you're stuck in doing what you want to do because of ego. Why? Because you want to be seen. You want to be a lion, but your energy is a puppy. Why? Because you have to build your way to the lion. You don't just get to lion just because you identify as one. Right? You're trying to be the lion, the king of the jungle, when you're just beginning your journey. That's not how it works. You want to be the top DJ at the club. You want to get validated, but you don't learn how the system works. He says, rightly said, absolutely, right on. When you're in your clubbing environment, you forget your spirituality. You need to remember to be graceful like the mother. Okay? You have to remember, still be kind, still be gentle, but also, right, the masculine energy. Be bold. Sometimes if you want people to listen to you, you have to learn to listen to them a lot first. Before you get a shot at speaking, you have to be listening a lot. Before people take you seriously, you have to be a really good student first. So that when you speak, mastery comes out. So that when you DJ, people are like, where has he been? But right now you're playing and people are just, there's no feeling. Because you know why? You're not playing for God. You're not finding the harmony. You have to find the right harmony. You have to learn to do what makes you happy, what makes them happy, and create amazing vibes. But sometimes you're doing what you think you need to be doing, but you're missing the heart. That's the feminine, the Kuan Yin energy, the Virgin Mary energy, right? The gracefulness energy, the cradling energy, the patience. The way you're doing the work, too much, okay? You got too much of that. Right? You're throwing the energy too strong. You need to take people on a journey that they want to go on. When they're looking for you, then you can take them. You can go on your own journey. Right? Before people can trust the card readings, I have to share with you my story, my life, who I am. Now that you understand who I am, what I believe in, now you trust me. Then we can go on a tarot card journey. Then we can go on a sound journey. The end. Stop trying so damn hard. That's your issue. When I'm on here, I'm not trying hard. I just feel everything out. I pay attention to the chat. I pay attention to the energy. And then I let. How do I not try so hard? Asked Sushi Monster. That's for you to find out. Anybody need a reading on Insight Timer? Or Twitch? Let's see. Let's see what's the will of the cosmos. Welcome, Celine. reduce the loudness. Yes. No, I don't have any recordings yet, but I could put it on my YouTube. I just focus more on this right now. Okay. How about this? Thank you. Ooh, somebody's open to a card reading. Oh, hey. Sammy, tell me your ASL. This will be the last card reading of the night, and this will be our last reading. And Merry Christmas. This is my third longest flute. This one is my longest flute. Sammy says, I would love a reading. Ooh, me too. Okay, 36F. Were you scared to get a reading? Or this one is a bamboo flute. Wish You a Merry Christmas sounds so much better from the flute. I love sound healing. I just love, I'm not into modern music nowadays, but I love sound healing because it makes my life peaceful. Alright, enough of that. Okay. You're scared of the reading. I already know. Like, she waited last minute, but you had a really good reason to get a reading. What is the reason? I'm not a perfect person. You don't listen to Sexy Red? There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continued learning. What lesson would my spirit God like me to learn in this lifetime? Damn. Just this lifetime. Shoot. Dang. Love. The end. Learn about love. What is love? What is really love? Come on. Is that really your question, Sammy? Okay, you really want a general reading. These are the signs that are made for each other. Are you that zodiac? I'm a Capricorn, came here to get managed. Ooh, I know it's good when you start. I guess what's blocking me from feeling feelings? Thank you for doing the damn work, okay? That is called doing the work. That's a better question than what would my spirit guides like? That's called doing the work. The issue is nowadays people are expected to ask card reading and stuff with that question. What's they want a general reading, but the truth, what you just asked there is an impressive question that is gonna help your life improve. What's blocking me from feeling feelings? 36-year-old lady from the US. You are blocking your feelings. Next. Okay. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Joke. Okay, that's a joke. What's blocking you from feeling your feelings? Sammy, are you ready? Have you been heartbroken? Have you been dumped? A few years ago, are you still hurt from getting dumped? Did they use you? I felt I felt like I was not the best partner for him. Clearly, now, right? How long were y'all together? 5 years. After 5 years, things didn't work out. Why did it? Because this has a lot, by the way, this reading has a lot to do with dysfunctional love. Dysfunctional self-love. Because if your self-love ain't working, it's gonna be hard to make a relationship work. Because if you don't know how to open your heart, if you don't know how to be more balanced, feminine and masculine, if you don't understand how you work and you don't know how to be happy with how you work, it's gonna be almost impossible to make any other relationship work because your own self-relationship ain't working. Chronic low self-esteem and self-worth. I had the same thing. And to conclude, to summarize that, it's called not good enoughness. Terrible syndrome. I had the same thing. I learned it from my mama. My mother was always comparing me to other people. So I began to compare myself to other people. And it was terrible for me. Until I learned it's fine that we compare ourselves to other people as long as we're happy with ourselves. Because you know why? Other people teach us about ourselves. Am I doing good in my life? When you see people doing good, it's like, okay, I could do better. All right. When you see somebody doing worse than you, oh, I used to be there. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, I need to up my game. I need to improve my life. I need to keep going. But when we just judge ourselves, when we think we don't even deserve happiness, why would you get happiness if you don't believe you deserve it? If you don't think you deserve happiness, how the hell you gonna get happiness? You can make a judgment that leads to understanding, but if all you do is judge and don't understand, you're not gonna grow, for sure. You judge yourself, but you don't understand yourself. You don't understand why. You have a low self-esteem and you have a low self-worth, but you never ask why. Where did that come from? Why? Where did that come from? The Bodhisattva of compassion comes from the clouds to mother you. Very much relating to what you're saying with never feeling good enough. Why don't you ever feel good enough? Maybe because you just never give yourself permission to be good enough. I am good enough. I allow myself to feel love. I allow myself to feel joy. I give myself permission to be good enough. I allow myself to be beautiful, to be strong, to love me for who I am and my imperfections. You gotta get out of your head and open your heart to yourself. You're in your head and then you close your heart to yourself. No wonder why you're not progressing. Open. You have to give yourself permission to open your heart to yourself. You've been putting yourself down for too long. You are a sacred being. You are an amazing being. You just need to learn to believe it. You have to learn to have faith. You have to learn to believe. Thank you, Sister Sammy. You have to learn to believe before you get there. Because you know why? When you believe before it happens, it comes to you. Because you know you're believing in something from your heart. Many people, they just want to believe $1 million. I want to manifest $1 million. $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. Okay, $1 million. Still not showing $1 million, $1 million. Because it's not from the heart, it's from the head. And sometimes we try to force $1 million to come from the heart. It's not how it works. But that's what the immature does. I've done it in the past myself. If you truly believe in yourself from the heart, it will open. And you will get tested. People will put you down, and all you will do is dodge the matrix bullet. Right? Sometimes you get negative bullets from your own self. I am good enough. Whoa. You're dodging the negative bullet. You suck. Boom. I can do this. I believe in me. Then when people judge you, they're throwing knives while you, boom. I am who I am. I am that I am. Hadouken. Right now, you don't believe that you're dope. Amazing. But I'm telling you, you already have it. You just don't give yourself permission. And because you know what? It takes time to develop your self-belief. It takes time for you to say, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am courageous, I know I can do this, and really mean it. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for the negative things in my life. Like for you to really mean what you say, it takes practice. Okay? It takes action. But before we take action, we have to learn to have a plan, which means we're planning to be more positive. We're planning on improving our lives. So that's why we have to make some sort of resolution. A shift in your perception, in your mentality. And then back it up with consistent action. Right? To find success in meditation, you have to have what? Consistency. And that's what Insight Timer, the app, helps people to meditate. Having a gym partner helps you to be more consistent at the gym. Having a spiritual community helps you to be more consistent with your spiritual devotion and practice. Being a spiritual leader helps you to be devoted to service. And that's why you see me on here. Have you ever been read by someone? Yeah, my master. Yes, sometimes I get other people to read me. It's just sometimes they offer, and it's it's an act of compassion, because to be open to other people's reading me, it humbles me. But again, if I don't have a good relationship with them, I'm not gonna get. If their energy is not good, I'm not gonna be open to a reading. But if their energy is good, then I'm open because they got good energy. They're gonna speak what's from their heart. Yeah. I'm very selective because many people just are ungrounded. So Sister Sammy, you have a big heart. Like this big. A pure heart. Like a child. like a child. But it's closed. Imagine you have a big heart, but it's closed. And now you don't realize you have a big heart. But eventually, the spirit bomb. When you become the one, when you start to respect yourself and love yourself, your heart opens. Getting rid of some old friends who don't add to your happiness. Getting out of your comfort zone and exploring heart-based people. And even the heart-based people turn out to be frauds. But that's part of the journey. That's why our motto is what? Love your damn self. Any question, Sister Sammy? Sammy says, that was one of the most beautiful readings I have received. Felt moved to tears by your genuine truths. I wish it was my truth, but it's the universe truth. I just work for the universe, God, Buddha. And that's why I'm happy with my life. Because I'm happy with who I am and I get to help others feel joy. Whether it's with the drums, with flutes. So to end the stream, you gotta end with class, you know. I'm going to end with a little music to bless. A Merry Christmas to everybody. Why don't we do a Christmas song, I guess? Here we go. I'm gonna be live Thursdays, but as I grow, how about this? If once I start making money on social media, my goal is to live stream more than that. So we're live Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I do a group meditation on Wednesday and I do a solo on Thursdays. And as I grow and make better content, then I'll be on more. It's just right now, I'm figuring it out. So thank you. But I've been thinking of making TikTok card readings because I can tell my future, it's going to lead to TikTok. Thank you for the donation. Refraction, distraction, Shiba doll raises and lowers. Thank you. Haba, haba. I'm feeling one more song. And it's not a Christmas. I'm feeling one more song, and it's not a Christmas song. This is a song called "Colors of the Wind," a song from that Disney movie Mulan. Oh, Pocahontas, sorry. Anyways, I think that is enough for tonight. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for allowing me to do some card readings. Thank you for all the donations. And thank you for your love and support. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Thank you, everybody. Merry Christmas.